Hello, and welcome to the B&M English Podcast. My name is Bruno.
And hello, everyone. I am Mary. It is wonderful to have you with us today. How are you doing, Bruno?
I am good, Mary, but a little tired. I spent my weekend trying a new hobby in my backyard.
Oh, a new hobby. That sounds interesting. What did you do?
I decided to go camping, but hotels are expensive and traveling takes too much time. So I put a tent in my own small garden. It was very close to my kitchen fridge, which was nice.
Camping in the backyard is a great idea for a relaxing weekend. It is a simple and cheap hobby.
Yes, that was the plan. Today, we are talking about free time activities and hobbies. Mary, what do you usually do when you have free time?
I enjoy quiet hobbies. I like reading books, listening to music, and sometimes I do some gardening. It helps me relax after a busy week. Our listeners can learn some very useful words today about things we do for fun.
That is true. Hobbies are important for a happy life, even when they do not go perfectly.
That sounds like there is a story coming. Let us practice some good vocabulary first. When we talk about free time, we often use words like hobbies, outdoor activities, and relaxing.
My backyard camping was definitely an outdoor activity, but it was not very relaxing. Setting up the tent was the first problem. The instructions said it takes 2 minutes. I spent 2 hours trying to understand the small pictures.
Modern tents can be very difficult to build. Did you manage to fix it?
Not really. A small wind came, and the tent simply flew away. It landed over the fence, directly into my neighbor's yard. I had to knock on his door and ask for my bedroom back.
That sounds a bit embarrassing, Bruno. But you used a good verb there. You said the tent landed. We use land when something travels through the air and stops on the ground.
Yes, it landed perfectly on his beautiful flowers. After that, I decided to cook some dinner outside. I wanted to make a simple campfire and grill some sausages.
Cooking outside is always a fun part of camping. Did the dinner go well?
I forgot to buy wood for the fire, so I tried to use old newspapers. There was a lot of black smoke, but no real heat. In the end, the sausages were completely cold and tasted like paper.
So you did not really cook them. For our learners, notice how Bruno said grill. To grill means to cook food on metal bars over a fire. It is a very common regular verb for outdoor cooking.
Exactly. I did not grill them. I just made them dirty with smoke. I decided to eat some cheese from the fridge instead. After my dinner, I decided to sleep inside the tent. I managed to bring it back from the neighbor's yard, but it was still a bit broken. Around midnight, I heard a strange sound. It was a very low, scratching noise right outside the fabric.
That sounds a bit scary for a backyard campout. Did you think it was a dangerous wild animal?
I did. My heart was beating a bit faster, but I stayed very quiet. I thought a wild bear or a wolf found its way into my small garden. I slowly opened the tent door to look outside.
And what did you see, Bruno?
It was the neighbor's white cat. It was just playing with my empty sausage wrapper. It looked at me, gave a soft meow, and walked away.
So your big adventure was just a friendly cat looking for a snack. That is a wonderful story. For our A2 learners, let us look at the word brush. Bruno mentioned the animal was scratching, but we also use brush against when something touches you lightly while moving past off.
Yes, it just brushed against the tent. After that, I gave up. I took my pillow, walked back inside my warm house, and slept in my own comfortable bed.
Well, at least you tried a new hobby. Before we finish today, let us share a small language tip about hobbies. Remember, we use go for hobbies that end in ing, like go camping or go swimming. We use play for sports with a ball or competitive games, like play football or play chess. And we use do for other recreational activities, like do gardening or do yoga.
That is a great tip, Mary. Next time, I think I will choose a safer hobby, like reading a book inside the house.
That sounds like a much better plan for you, Bruno.
So, that is the end of my small backyard camping adventure. I think my comfortable bed is much better than a broken tent.
It is always good to try new things, Bruno, even if they do not work out perfectly. Now, let us give our listeners a small English challenge for today.
Yes, we want to hear from you. Think about your favorite hobby or a new activity you want to try.
We have 2 questions for you today. First, what is a hobby that makes you feel very relaxed? Second, do you prefer indoor hobbies or outdoor activities?
Try to use the verbs we talked about today. Remember to use go for activities like camping or swimming, play for sports or games, and do for things like gardening or yoga.
You can write your answers in the comments section below. We really enjoy reading your responses and seeing how you practice your English.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the B&M English Podcast. Stay safe, keep practicing, and we will talk to you in the next session.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful week ahead and happy learning.